Hey everybody, Unit 5 video response. Watching Ezra's little video here definitely brought a tear to my eye. I don't know why, but it did. I think the reason why it just kind of got tugged at the heartstrings was just because he has an ailment and yet he has so much joy. And I just thought I think it's just really inspiring. And I got emotional with the mom speaking. Just I can only imagine my son or daughter having something that maybe hinders them in a way, but it becomes something that they just embrace and still dream. And he definitely dreamed, and that dream came true by seeing Pau Gasol. And kudos to Gasol for coming, because he didn't have to do that. And I think even he admitted that he was pretty blessed by the spirit of Ezra. So the questions for today, to this week, and reflection is identify what part of my story or my life experience that needs to be shared with others so they can be inspired. That's the first question. So, as most of you all have seen or known, I am sitting today, so that's cool, and doing a response. So I'm definitely getting better, but breaking my vertebrae in my spine has been quite an interesting setback and experience for me. It's caused me to to be just dead still and slowed down. And although I'm getting more and more back to what I was doing, it was really hard. But today I had someone compliment me, and I don't think I give myself too much credit, but I do believe this truly, and I do think that we were talking about how we perceive things, and our perception is our reality. And so when I did hurt my back pretty severely, my first response was my true thought through the whole entire recovery was, this stinks, but I'm super thankful because it could have been way worse, just an inch or two above, and I could have been paralyzed. So I think the inspiring part is, like, even through adversity, we can be thankful, because it definitely is going to teach us something, but it's definitely not what you're going to ask to bring on, but it can definitely teach us something and test us, reveal our character. And I can't say I've been perfect through this journey, but I've been through a lot of pain and a lot of changes mentally and emotionally. And I think coming through it, but it's been really hard. And not only on me, my whole entire family. So the second is, what areas of physical education and sport do we need to be more accepting of each other's diversity? Well, physical education and sport, you're going to get all different types of people, shapes and sizes, backgrounds, and definitely culture. I would say in my experiences, where I teach, it's a melting pot of different cultures, and just embracing that is really important at our school, let alone society. Some examples of that would be maybe in how I coach, being cognizant of what I say and how I teach, no labels, making sure that, I know this sounds silly, but we have group me's and ways to communicate to our student athletes, and you have all these different types of emojis, but it makes a big deal to we have some Samoans on our team, Pacific Islanders, African Americans, we have Mexican Americans, Caucasians, we have all different types of backgrounds and culture and ethnicities. And the girls like it when we post different shades of emojis as opposed to just because I'm Caucasian, just posting in my color. It sounds super small, but it's huge to our girls. And so we do different 3 shades every time we text or put a message in GroupMe or so I just think that those little details make a big difference and are going to help people to feel more welcomed and probably respond to whatever we're teaching better. So if we can really be cognizant of our words and our language and just how we present things, I think that we're going to make people feel like who they are no matter what, regardless of if they have a disability or whatever, that they will be embraced. So that's really important. All right, looking forward to seeing all your responses.